Good morning, everybody. I don't think I was ready to go live yet this morning. I think I am now, though. The button is pushed. There's no turning back now. How are y'all? I trust we had a good weekend. Icy walk completed with headlight and traction shoe add-ons. Nice. Get out there. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Hope we're all doing well. Good morning, Unhealthy Levels of Matt. Thank you for the first time chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you hanging out. Good morning, tired and sick. Thumbs down to that. Boo on tired and sickness. Good t-shirt shirt combo. Well, that's how we like to roll around here. We like pops of color around here. So shocker, I know, right? Shocking. I think my closest icy walk is a rink in Daytona. Excuse me. You should go down to Daytona. Big pickleball tournament in Daytona this weekend. I won't be there. All my friends are going though. Have you heard about pickleball? What is happening this morning, chat? Good morning. I'm in desperate need of the coffee. Big fat. See ya. Toby's already out. Very expensive weekend. Yikes. Your fashion makes my day. Makes my day too. See if this helps. Does this help? Oh, can't get that in the camera. Did that help? Foot stream. We're going to have to change channels. We have to turn this into a mature stream. Hello, Toasty Treat. Brandon would want those. Yeah, these are hot. These are fire. So we got to go orange. What are those? That's some Air Maxes. Orange camos. Power Belly. 42 months of sub, and thank you for the prime number worth of sub, and let's go. A Pen Addict 15th anniversary pen arrived a couple days ago. Nice. Rich Sticks, 37 months in a row. 3,880 words left in my nano. That is awesome, Toasty Treat. That's like one writing session for you. That's amazing. Toby's back. He went to get his toy and came back with us. That is awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. Toasty Treat with the 13 months in a row. Let's go. Let's go. Did I have a good Thanksgiving? I did. Super chill, right? Like, I wrote why Thanksgiving kind of like probably my favorite holiday. It's kind of the most adult holiday, right? Like, it's for us. Like, we get to have fun with food, have some drinks, have our friends over. In this case, my parents and my wife's parents. So yeah, like super chill. You got 10 Japan only limited edition vanishing points. What is wrong with you? Hey, do you have a Decimo you need to part with? I could use a Decimo. I still don't have a fancy Decimo. Quixotic Fox, 24 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. Kate, 26 months of subbing. Yeah, one up in them. One up on them. I know how that rolls. There's a status right there. Kate dropping the hammer. Rattler Jen with the 16 months of subbing. Let's go. It's funny, the alerts, there they are. Hi. Hi, there you are. Who was I writing calling giveaways with? I'll send you a photo later. Do you want anything special? I want a Decimo with not gold trim. And then I'm reasonably open. I don't own a Decimo. But I just don't want like a basic one. Well, thank y'all for all the subs. Y'all are awesome. Black Friday sales, not all that, which is good since you sucked me dry with all the great PA pens. Sorry about that. I did a capitalism yesterday, chat. Were y'all proud of me? Toby's throwing his toy around. I totally did a capitalism yesterday. It was great. Naperville in 24 months of subbing. Let's go. Evan Max Switch, 42 months. Prime numbers. Let's go. Toby's losing his mind. He's just throwing pillows off the couch. Naperville with the gifted subs. Let's go. It is a good Tuesday morning chat. Naperville, that is really, really nice of you. I really, really appreciate that. If y'all got a gifted sub, give a shout out to Naperville. Check out your new fun emotes. Maybe a Toby emote because he has lost his mind this morning. He apparently knows what's going on. Y'all hear him? Model 4 is out for delivery here in the UK. Amazingly quick service across the Atlantic. That's the UPS premium you pay. So it's good that happens. Peck of Purple Plumes with the gifted sub. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for the gifted subs. We got the hype train going. Kirby got to go to the vet tomorrow, and she had a great time spending my money. Ooh, I'm calling the vet for Toby's like annual stuff as soon as I get off this stream today. So we got shots and meds and all that stuff planning this week. Rich Sticks with the 500 bits. Morning test. Morning test. We're doing good this morning. Morning, it's snowing. I got my mail yesterday. Nice. Did the ink survive? Did the ink survive, Rewizzles? But yeah, back to the shipping. Spoke international shipping, UPS only. It's very expensive, but that's the only thing we kind of trust. Morning, Brad. Hope you and chat are doing well. I am doing super well. I really enjoyed hanging out in your stream yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm usually not around like Saturday afternoon, so that was like a perfect time. I was just like chilling. It was a good holiday weekend. I got to chill, got to hang out with Jasmine Marie Plans. Yeah, super fun, super fun. Good morning, good morning. It is a good morning full of chat. We really need the Toby cam today. Just a reminder to talk about the Shone design nib unit today. Do I have the pictures up? Let me see if I can find the pictures real quick. I've been doing Pirate Ship International and nothing has gotten lost. Some things have definitely taken slowly. Yeah. I do that for like the pen addict stuff. Andrew with the 100 bits, 100,000 bits giveaway. Let's go. What do we have to give away, chat? What can we find cool to give away? I don't know if I have any news stuff down here. Let's see what we got. All that stuff is review stuff. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in the closet of doom. Or the closet of doom, the icebox of happiness. We still have a glyph away. We'll do that one later. We'll do this one later. Got something cool here. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. Here's a good one. This is from our friend Michelle at Moromon. Quick question, does anyone with a full-size spoke axle know if you can fit 2 short international cartridges in the barrel? That's a great question. I can test that out once we do this. I will go test that out for you. I just don't have one sitting right here, but I can go grab it real quick. All right, let's do this giveaway. Where's my camera? All right, so from our friend Michelle, there are 2 notebooks. So we have I don't know if this is new, but this is something they've been promoting here, their cover note system. So it's got a small, like a vinyl cover, and then like these notebook refills, lined paper notebooks, little header spots, and then a little memo pad that Michelle sent us here on the stream, because she's an awesome stream partner and loves sending us very cool stuff. So let's give this away. Red Kite, I can measure that as well too. We'll do all the measuring this morning. We may not get to any of my plans today, so let's do a giveaway. This is Moromon. Moromon cover note. All right. This giveaway is open! ! Raffle. Hey, while y'all do this, I'm gonna go grab the spoke, and then I think I have a ruler in here. We can measure the plotter stuff too. So, hang out. I'll be right back. Toby, keep him company, okay? All right, about 10 seconds left. We back. We back. Did y'all get the plotter measurements? Looks like you might have. All right. Where's that raccoon emote from? Rack Attack. I wonder if that's like one of the default ones. All right. Let's pick a winner here. Let's pick a winner for these Moramon notebooks, courtesy of our friend Michelle. Miss Cookie. Miss Cookie might be taking the lead for like all-time W's. Miss Cookie. It's like a weekly. I'm just gonna like set up a standard weekly shipment to Miss Cookie. Good job, Miss Cookie. You still have to email me, hello@penaddict.com. 7 now. You might be in the lead. That might be the one. Miss G's Crafties hasn't won in a while. I know she was up there for a bit. Who else? Yeah, it's been good. Miss Cookie. Hey, Carly Brooke, if you can hear me, I did that thing I said I was going to do yesterday. The dishes are done, dude. Zero wins. Bot doesn't love you anymore. Let's see. All right. We got Miss Cookie on there. Questionable sushi. All right. Remind me to do a glyph away later. We got the last fountain pen from Glyph's collection that they really sent me. So they really sent me. Like, it would be a lie. All right. Let's see here. All right, so let's test this. So we want to see who was asking about the international cartridges. So this is the spoke axle. I have a thing for our cyan. I really like our cyan and silver. That's my kind of my go-to. Oh look, gosh, it just keeps coming. Wow, they just keep coming. So yeah, apparently I like our cyan anodized a lot. So that's a thing. All right, so let's see if 2 international cartridges fit in here. So we're gonna go backwards and forwards. Oof, it might. Yeah, it fit and it didn't engage. So yeah. Oh, maybe it did engage. It did engage the second one. So if you have so it did engage. If you have one engaged, it definitely fits. So hey, we have a new, I'm glad I cleaned fountain pens this morning because I just inked this one up with something. So it did engage it if you have it tipped down. This looks like maybe like just like a Kaweco. Are these Kaweco blue cartridges with these little blue discs on the back? So yeah. Whoops. Will you be able to get out the extra cartridge? Yeah. So let's put it back on. Yes, they do sometimes get stuck. But they are just, there's a little space in there so you can hear it rattling. So it's not going to stick. So there you go. Boom. Accidental feature. Along with my accidental pen inking. I'm going to assume this has a nib in it because it engaged, but I don't know what nib is in it. So it's an old Pen Addict etched. No. Yeah. Old Pen Addict etched fine nib. All right. And maybe that'll start writing at some point. Who knows? Maybe I'll take this on a trip now that I have a backup. Quick, someone call for a giveaway. I'm not giving this away. That's mine. I can't steal too much spoke inventory. So we got the plotter question answered, right? I would prefer a long international cartridge. I mean, you can purchase some. The Bennu pen ships with the long international. It isn't stealing, it's marketing. I know. But you know my philosophy, right? You go first, then me. It's really hard not to steal like another spoke pen pencil, one of the new pencils. I want one of the brass ones. I haven't done it yet though. maybe once the holidays are over, I'll do it. All right, so now I really want this to write. So let's see. Do I have a little scratch sheet of paper here? Now that we're back. So I did this morning. Can't believe I just inked this pen. So I cleaned pens this morning. Yeah, don't get high on your own supply. Facts. I did clean some pens this morning. Normally, I've done this in the past on stream. It was just too many for me to ink. So I kept 2 pens inked. Currently, yeah, I don't know how many I cleaned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I cleaned 10 pens, and I left 2 inked. So these are the 2 I left inked, the Bennu and the Fujiyama Blue. Left those inked. We now have this inked. And then I have my Preppy and Swipe and all that stuff over here. So we'll see. We'll see when I start inking new pens. I wasn't planning on inking this one. So I left 2 pens inked up. What ink is in the 823? Fujiyama Blue. So it's a matchy situation. My dad is turning 70 next month and decided to buy him a golf hat for his birthday, which means I had to clue him in so I could ask his hat size. That's funny. He's trying to talk you out of it. All right. Now I want this pen to write. Brad, since I'm here, how should I go about cleaning my knot cases? A couple of mine are getting a little bit dusty. So, washcloth, warm water, dish soap, air dry. So just use a little little bit of dish soap. You can rub it, rinse it, kind of pat it. Just don't put them in the dryer. Don't put them in the washer and dryer. I fully engaged it. So, I mean, it takes a minute for these things to start, but I did snap it in officially. So I just wanted to see if it would go quickly. It is not. So I need to do a massive pen cleaning. Yeah. So I've been holding off, and I finally I had some time this morning. I just bit the bullet. So we went ahead and did it because I know there's a bunch of pens I've been saying I wanted to get inked up. So I needed to clear some space. Boo you, how are you? It's a post-nano thing, yeah. I got the fountain pen day Sinclair from Rickshaw. Nice, I hope you like it. I'm a big fan. All right. Speaking of giveaways, I am well. 1 more week until new Destiny season. So I'm looking forward to that. So we have today's blog giveaways up. So I had a second. If this looks familiar, you bounty prepping. I'm thinking about doing that this week since I don't have anything else to do. But I've never done that in the past because it hasn't mattered to me. I haven't needed to. So you can see this is my desk mat here. I'm giving it away, the crab party. So I have the smaller version. This is the mini version, which is still plenty big. It's just that the big desk version is very large. So this is the mini size version. So I'm giving this away. Any Black Friday purchases? Nope. None for me. Trying not to buy any pens for the rest of the year, but we'll see how that goes. What pen did I just say I was going to buy? Who knows? So yeah, so we have that giveaway going. What starts in 99 minutes? Is there a Franklin Christoph thing? Speaking of cleaning, what is and isn't safe for cleaning a Rushi pen? I have a washer where I believe the inside metal piece on the section is corroded or something. The plastic piece is meant to screw in. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what the metal parts. That's a good question. My last pen of the year is hopefully a Conan king size. Did you get it ordered or was it Is it coming out this month? It says not open yet? Oh, shoot. I must not have changed the time. Let me go fix that real quick. I need to grab my laptop. I don't have the thing on here. Thank you all. Thank you all. Let's see if I can change it here. I told y'all I wasn't ready for today. Dog. This is the Good Dares loot week. Nice. Settle down, Toby. One dog night, 30 minutes, 36 months of subbing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Edit. My bad, chat. Thank y'all for letting me know. Huh. It says 11:29, 9 a.m. Am I wrong? Isn't that today? Oh, the time zone's set wrong. It must have changed. The time zone's always set correctly. So I did it right. They changed one of their things. All right. Should be open now. Thank you all. I'm just double checking real quick. All right. If someone wouldn't mind entering, I would be curious if it's good to go now. I'm nervous. So, ordered 2 pins this weekend: a Gravitas Twist and an Olight O Pen Pro. I don't even know what that is. The last pin of the year will be the Bennu Pen Addict pin. Nice. Yes, we should have plenty. I've got plenty. I've got like half of them left, so plenty. Reminder, Brad, please vote. No worries. 100%. 100p, as the kids say. I will guarantee that. Any of my Georgia friends, please rock that vote. You're entered? Okay, good. There we go. Good. Thank you. Got a new clip for my TI Ardo EDC. Let's see this. Nice. Oh, that's cool. I like those. All right. So let's see here. All right. I am super distracted today. We have the best. Desk mat is way cute, just like chat. Oh, that is super sweet. Is that what the kids say? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just what their stupid old parents think they're saying. My kids don't talk to me, so. If it is what the kids say, I'm going to say it until they don't, right? All right. Couple things. One, I'm pretty sure my plotter, Narrow, that I'm planning to use next year, my monthly schedule, I think has December in it. So I want to get this out real quick. We may not fill this out. We may not have time to do all the things I want to do today if I really plan my month. But that might be what I'm doing after stream, chat. We have to do some December scheduling because I have a lot of moving and shaking happening next month. So I got to figure it out. The great selfie with Tyler. Oh, that was funny. I was like, well, if he's going to make a grumpy face, I'm going to make one too. That's his normal face. He doesn't like pictures. I mean, he's a 14-year-old boy. What 14-year-old boy likes pictures? All right. So we need the official calendar section for the front of this notebook. I think we have December in here because I need the large, the 2-page calendar here. So is this December? Yeah, 12/20/20. Perfect. Okay. So, do I need another section in here? I think I need to put a section in here, chat. I think I have enough room to put this whole thing in here, but I need a divider. So I have an envelope there, that there. Sorry, I'm thinking about this out loud. That there, that there. It's my stash. Let's see what I got here. So that's for next year. I have more envelope folders. That one's empty. Refills. Okay, let's just try the envelope. Use the front or back cover from one of the plotter notebooks as a divider. Yeah, like this piece. Like, I don't know that I need a whole other thick envelope here, right? I could just use one of these things. Probably this one, because I will use this up first. I think this is the way to go, right? Yeah, y'all are smart. So we'll use that. Because I don't need a second envelope. That would just cause extra bulk. All right, so here's the real question. This is what y'all signed up for today, me overthinking this. Do I need to move the calendar sections to the front? My gut tells me yes. I think I'm gonna redo my layout here. I think the calendar's got to go in the front. That's just how I will function. So I think we got to go with monthly and front. I don't need all these extra pages. So that's good. Age chart. I know how old I am. Why do I need an age chart? I don't need to be reminded. Personal data. Yeah, pass. Pass. All right. Oh, and then blank pages. I can just put these with my other sections. Oh, this is good. We're thinning this down easily. Nice, 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 nice. Always forget how old I am. Rip. All right. Apologies, chat. This is what we're doing today. At least for a minute. Oof. All right. So that is going to stay back here. Envelope goes in the back. All right. Monthly, weekly, pen holder. So I think to-do list. All right. So I think task list goes, hey, Dormouse Desk, how are you? I act like I'm 12. All right, so task list is going to go to the back. All right, so then we had probably is where we want this divider here in front of the task list. Then notes, the big section here. And then pen holder. And then weekly, where are we at? Just through December. That's fine for now. Weekly, notebook loop, monthly. Let's see if we made this too thick. It's pretty close. But I can adjust some of it. Stay there. All right, let's test this out. Okay. I think that'll work. Oops. Y'all hear Toby? Yeah, while I'm doing this. Yeah, I see it. I'm not getting it for you, though. All right, so we open it up. We have the monthly. So this is your 2-page per month deal, right? So this is your big picture. Then we go into the weekly here, which is like your weekly stuff. Then we go into notes, which I can clean some of this stuff out if I need to thin it down. Then we go to notes. Then we go into task to-do list, and then envelope, which I haven't used the envelope yet. Okay. We good with that? I think I'm good with that, chat. So these I can save. All right, did y'all enjoy this segment of Brad Talks to Himself? These I can get rid of. Upvote Toby Cam, I know, right? They're talking about you. Right now his toy is falling off the couch, and he's staring at me to get it for him. That ain't happening, chat. We ain't doing that. Okay, so I think we did it. Okay. Get it for him? No. He's still looking at me, though. I'll get it for him. He literally won't stop staring at me. All right, I'll get it for him. All right, this goes back in here. There. Are you happy now? All right. He's staring because he wants a plotter. Truth. Okay, so I don't know if I'll do this on stream, but when we're done, I know, definitely don't make eye contact. What we're going to do is I need to lay out December for my content calendar. So now he's taking his toy and running. All right, later. I don't keep a content calendar generally. I know generally what I'm going to do, but when I have a bunch of off days or holidays or vacations, I really need to like plan ahead better. So I'm going to use this page for that. I don't want to do it live because I need to think about it. I need to think about it while I'm not also talking to y'all. I'll know I'll make mistakes. So, but that's my plan for this page. So this is December, starts in December. Yeah, basically, I need to figure it out. All right. That reminds me. Tomorrow, I mentioned last week I might skip a stream this week. We're actually going to have extra streams this week. Not really extra, but tomorrow we're going to stream at 10 a.m. Eastern and Thursday 10 a.m. Eastern. I don't have to go meet Brian until probably Monday. So we're going to have a busy stream week this week, so we can do all the things y'all want to do this week. So if you have any ideas for later this week, maybe we'll do some inking. I don't know. I don't need to ink. Pre-recorded podcast for the win, right? So I was going to go either today or tomorrow to meet Brian. He's still assembling some stuff, so we're going to push it till probably like Monday. So we'll have 3 10 a.m. streams this week. Brad art stream, that should probably be one of them. We should probably do that. More work on the 100? Probably not, because I have to sell this batch I have pulled so far. Ron Hill, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Will Spoke Bins be hitting the website next week? That is the plan. So he's just finishing some assembly. See you, Bruce. Because procrastination? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I'm not going to lie. That's certainly a thing. What was I talking about? I don't even know anymore. Oh, thank you, Namiki Winter Vlad. Thank you. So Bruce reminded me the Shone nibs. Did y'all want to see the Shone nib images? I think y'all have seen them pretty well if you're here. Or we can get into the Lamy unboxing I have to do. I have a hard limit of 30 pins. Now I'm somehow encroaching on 40. How does that even happen? welcome. One of us. Yeah, the wraparound thingy. And the Axle purple coming next week, right? I mean, one can dream, right? You never know. All right, let me see if I have this easily accessible. Let's see here. Give me just a second. See if I can find them. Purple is always the best. You will not get any argument from me out of there. Oh, Toby's back in case you couldn't hear him. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the link he sent me to the images. Well, there used to be a link. Let me see what's in this file. Apologies, chat. I was not planning on doing this. All right, yeah, we got him here. Okay. Can we open all these? All right, give me just a second. I'm trying to get this moderately organized on my computer screen, the right screens that I can show y'all, but I got them here. This thing is wild. Y'all are being very patient today, chat. I appreciate you. All right, let's look at a couple of these. All right, so here we go. So this is a tubular nib, if you will, totally tubular, that Shone is making for Shone Design. So you'll see on the rest of the pictures, this is made from solid like bar stock, right? So it's drilled out internally and then shaped like in some form of magic. Like I won't profess to know. So it looks like, so there's the back side of it, right? So, oh, my head's in the way. Hang on. So yeah, so there's the front and the back. Is there tipping? It looks like the way the nib comes together. We don't know cost yet. In his email to me, he specifically said he was still working on the cost. So it looks like it comes together up here. So I don't know how that the tipping per se will work. Let's see what else we have here. So there's another side image of it. There's no separate tipping. It's just all kind of built into a point. He's also making the feeds. He's making the entirety of it, yeah. So that's an Ultim feed. And you can see the conical shape of it here, right? Just a little logo etching on the back. Random question, can you use the trade coffee discount on a gift certificate? Apparently not. So some people have tried, and it doesn't look like you can use it on a gift subscription, which is a little bit weird, I will admit. So yeah. Sorry about that, gang. Is that all the images I have? What's this one buried back here? Oh, here's a side view. There you go. That's a good side view. Pretty wild, huh? So yeah, I think he's gonna release some next month, like December. No idea the cost. We played the guessing game last week. My guess was $250 just for the nib. The more I look at it, the more I think I might be short. So is there any way to remove the feed from the nib? I have no idea. Do we know if they're going to be swappable into other pins? Also a good question. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know the swappable parts or the fitting parts. Let me see. Let me look at my email real quick. I'm going to pull this back up. I don't want that up on my screen. I did have some talking points. He said to Mike, you really don't want to take the nib off the feed to clean. Gotcha. So I have a whole like little PR thing here. See if any of those questions that you just asked me. Let me read this real quick. So it's a solid bar of titanium is what the material is. One-piece integrated nib and housing and collar. Compatible with any of Shone's Yovo gripped pins. So it fits the Yovo threading. Cartridge or converter is best. Eyedroppering, the flow doesn't seem to work. It says it's really wet, so it doesn't really flow very well. The nibs are designed to be stiff and not flexible. All right, so that's the short details. So yeah, so it does fit the Yovo fittings, according. Hello, strings and pedals. Where did you landed from? For us commoners, does that mean it would be interchangeable with a number 6 Yovo? Yes. So this should be like a number 6 size Yovo fitting. Should be is kind of the baseline shape compatibility. Don't use ink that will crud or shimmer. I mean, it depends on how easy it'll clean, right? Depends on how easy, like it can be flushed. So, I mean, I do like to disassemble if I use shimmer ink, but it's not mandatory. So yeah, there you go. Pin Festival in Istanbul, not Constantinople. Nice. So yeah, were there any of these nibs there? Or just your nibs? Brad can be the shimmer guinea pig. Someone braver than me and faster than me. Tiny Badge with the 19 months of subbing. Let's go. What's up, Tiny Badge? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Brad, any idea what early pin shows in 2023 you were attending? No, I don't know. Just lame normal nibs. Gotcha. No, that's part of the whole calendar idea process we got to work on. I have an insane amount of things to work on, like scheduling wise right now. And that is near the top of the list. So I at least need to figure out the first part of the year. So it could fit FC pins. Yeah. As long as there's clearance inside the cap. That's a good point, Architusk. So you will run into things on some designs where the nib, based on the design, will hit the end of the cap based on how each manufacturer's, like if you're swapping in and out of manufacturers, right? So like the Shone pin will be designed for that cap to go on tightly. Will it be swappable to some other Yobo fitting and the tip of the nibs retain that clearance from the end of the cap. I don't know. You might meet me IRL multiple times this year, so it'll be crazy. Yeah, I'm excited to travel some next year. It'll be good. All right, so let's do a glyph away for the last glyph fountain pen, and then I'm gonna unbox something very interesting. Let me close all these pictures here. So yeah, thank you, Ian, for sending me those pictures. I have a bunch more in I have a G Drive link, but I couldn't find that link real quick. Let's all meet at Tips 2023. I think we're not going this year again. It's frustrating. All right. So let's do a glyph away. We have one remaining fountain pen that needs a new home. The last of the pens. So this is a giveaway you should enter if you're newish or want to penable someone. Brad, why do you hate us? Life hates all of us. Toasty treat, life hates us all. Maybe I just go by myself. Just show up. All right, glyph away. All right, so yeah, so if you own a Nakaya, don't enter for this pen. This is for our new fountain pen fans, or you want to penable someone with a new fountain pen, something to test. So Glyph, thank you so much for providing these pens. What was the total number? 9? Was it 9 pens that we had this time? So we're down to the last one here, chat. So you don't have to pick this time. You're just gonna win this one. 9, nice. Life is good. All right. Exclamation point raffle to win this fountain pen, which we will open once we pick a winner. Skogsy with the 17 months. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Hope you're enjoying some caffeine this early morning. So we will open this up. All right, you got to do airport things. Nice strings and pedals. All right, I'll talk to you soon. So this looks like the brown and black swirl with the gold trim. I have no idea what pen this is. So we'll see. You're penabling a new librarian? Nice. Love it. Love it. These are great for penabling. Toby. Stop. Don't give me that look. So disappointed. So many librarians in this community. Absolutely. All right, let's see if our accidentally ink pen is writing yet. Not yet. I kind of like basic blue ink when it happens. Is that the Uni pen? It is. It's glorious. There might be some of those available in the future, he said. I talked to Cristiano about it. So not right now, but maybe later. They just made an interesting hire too, as well. That I can't say, but he was letting Mike and I in on some news, and I was like, oh really? That's cool. So, all right. Ordered my husband an Uni. He's very excited. Nice. The oven, not the pen. Either one is cool. All right, let's pick a winner. Alan Chaos, shoot, go! Speaking of not owning a Nakaya, you better be penabling someone with this pen. It's what? Speaking of the people, the last person that needs to enter this giveaway better have a plan for this. Mega rigged. Literal chaos. Literal chaos here in the stream this morning, chat. Literal chaos. All right, you better be pinabling. You weren't even paying attention. Do you want me to redraw or do you want to pinable? They are they are more pin loaded than literally every person on here. You tell Wendy she's got a new pin. All right, you're in. You're in. But your call. I don't care. If you have a use for it, it's great. If you want me to redraw, I will. Confirm. I'm good either way. I just want you to confirm your answer. Redraw. All right. All right. We're going to pick a winner. We're just going to pull it from this same queue so I can just pick another winner here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Range K874. Now that seems like a new winner. Here, chat. Range, are you here? That's got to be a first-time winner. Yay, new winner. Awesome. Congratulations, Range. So, do you want me to open your pin to see what it looks like? I think I'll kind of want to know what it looks like here. Yes, please. All right. I'm curious myself. So, while I'm opening this, it's going to take me a second. Email me your shipping address when you have time. hello@pinaddict.com. And tell me you won the fountain pen. Let's see what kind it is. Oh, dang. Y'all been sleeping on this one. Look at that. That's some pelican looking material. So it says Rosetta on the outside. What exactly is this? I don't know. Another stub nib. What kind of stub nib is this? 1.1-ish stub. That's a very crispy. This is more like cursive italic-y. Yeah, this is really pretty. I don't know. Fairly new to the hobby, about a year and a half in the hobby, and have a handful of entry-level pins. Perfect. This is awesome. Yeah, this is a little bit crispier than a stub. I would like this nib. So look, so the stub nibs generally have more tipping on them. This one's pretty crisp. I like it. Very cool. You are definitely the talk. Rosetta is iPen Store's pen. Gotcha. It's a nice feeling barrel. Pretty material. All right, cool. Well, congratulations, Range. That's awesome. So email me, and I will get this shipped sometime this week, probably tomorrow. Who won the first one? Miss Cookie. Duh. Miss Cookie. Probably shipping this stuff tomorrow. Now I have Range Life stuck in my head. All right. Congratulations. Thank you again, Glyph. I really, really appreciate that. All right. Cool. Shipping stream? I don't know. Tomorrow maybe. I got the bulk of I got caught up yesterday. Look at these stickers, chat. Well, I'm thinking tomorrow would be more light, which would be better for a shipping stream, than shipping like 50 or 60 orders at once, having more like 20. Questionable sushi, indeed. Like, this is ridiculous. Whose idea was it to design these, and can they be my friend now? Hey, Brad, I have an honest use case for glow-in-the-dark pens. I write in my journal on the couch after dinner, need to find a pen after auto lights turn off to go to bed. So there. And oh, the raves. The raves seems to be number one. But can you see the paper? Like, can you see the paper okay? Maybe you don't need to see the paper. Like, sometimes it's fun to not see the paper. Like, raves, number one. Right? And then journaling, number two. I think that's the move. Sorry, I'm being a little bit obsessive about this stuff. You write before the lights go off. Just take the journal and pen with me after. Oh, sweet. I need to do that. Since I have an accidental eco. Since I accidentally ordered 2 of them and gave one of them away. I'm thinking about using it for myself. I don't know. All right, chat. We got a thing. What's up, Murdoch? How are you doing? All right, story time. Let me get this on the screen. All right. A couple of weeks ago, what about writing dreams when you wake? Then I'd have to turn on the light to prime the glow, and I don't ever want to turn on the light if I'm waking up in the middle of the night. A couple weeks ago on the podcast, we talked about the newish, the Lamy digital pens, right? That we always get asked about. And they've come out with some new designs, some updates, some technologies, some pen barrels. And so I've always said my stance on these products is I really want these to be amazing. And they generally aren't. Like, the concept is perfect. But the use case for especially people like us who use like fountain pens and great paper and like are very particular about what we write with, you're really stuck, right, with the singular pen, refill, and notebook mostly. And so I had a listener reach out and say, hey, I use this pen and notebooks setup for teaching. And it really helps with, students with learning disabilities. We're able to use these together. I'm like, this is super interesting. It's like, I really appreciate this other view that I get about products, right? Where like you and I may be like, hey, that's cool. I don't think I could use it. Well, it actually has a pretty great practical use out there. So they offered to send me one because they actually use them for like classwork. So they have plenty of them. To look at, to test and review. And I said, I would love to. And then I would want to interview you to learn how you use this product for your students, things like that. So I just got it in. I haven't opened it up yet. I don't know what if there's like some setup I have to do. We may not be able to like actually get it going. I don't know if I have to charge it, or whatever. But yeah, I have one of these and I'm super interested now in thinking about it from that alternate use perspective, right? If you think about it like, hey, how does this help, students learn? Is there a benefit in this type of thing? So yeah, I think that was really cool. So let me open this up here and see what we got. Oh my goodness, this is like a brand new set. Bonotto officially resigned this morning. I did see that. All right. So let's do this. Let me make sure I get everything out of here. All right, let me check this letter first. See what we got going. What's up, Thunder Viking? And then we'll do the official unboxing here. Let's put this over here. All right, so this is what we got here. So the Lamy Safari NeoLAB, or Lamy NeoLAB digital notebook, the hardcover notebook, and a pocket notebook. All right, so we'll go through this in just a second. Let me look at this. What's up, Mike? How are you? Let me look at this real quick. Since I'm just looking at this now, I want to make sure. It's probably like, hey, don't show this on stream. Something like that. All right, I need to read this, okay? So just bear with me 1 second. I'm not going to read it out loud. Okay, so I need to install an app on my phone. Really, purpley note. I'm down with this. So this is someone who not only uses this professionally, but has actually been using this product for 20 years or a similar type of product, digital note taking. So I will definitely be interviewing them. All right. So yeah, sorry. I got a lot to learn here. This is pretty cool. All right. So let's see what we got. We may not be able to use it today. I might need to charge it or something like that, but let's at least get this started. You lost me there. I hate installing more apps. I hear you. So, excuse me, Smand. Excuse me, Smand. You're in my way. All right, so let's get into the Lamy section first. Oh, so this is a planner. This is separate from the Lamy product. You play with that at the NYC Lamy store. So yeah, so I have a teacher that is sent me this that uses this product. After we talked about it on the podcast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on a review of this, and part of the review will be an interview with how they use this product. So yeah, it's the Lamy NeoLAB. And again, I love the idea of this, right? When we got to test out the Moleskine one several years ago at the Lineup Pen Show, Mike and I loved it. But it's never stuck as a thing. But this Lamy stuff is cool. So we have the Lamy notebook. So this is the Lamy NeoLAB notebook. God, they sent me a lot of stuff. All these extras. So it's the Lamy NeoLAB notebook. So you do have to use the certain type of paper for the scanner and the pen to read. Sorry, can y'all hear that? To read the digital writing. So it's the encode for digitizing the writing. Kind of like a medium hardcover. It's kind of softish hard. It looks like it's a little bit pliable. All right, so that's cool. Instructions, which we will definitely need. Are you an instructions person or a not instructions person, chat? I'm an instructions person. Or do you like just rip the things out and start using them and figure them out? So I want to know how well this handles cursive. I'm guessing really well based on his note letter that he sent me. It looks like he writes in cursive, but it doesn't mean he uses the Smartpen and cursive. So the USB cable goes where again? We're going to figure all that out. Very much an instructions person. So what got me interested, right, was this. Hey, look, it's a cool Lamy Safari. Oh, it's a digital Lamy Safari. All right, so here's the Safari. Here's the pen. So it's got a camera, like, down in here, right? Is how it's kind of helping. I'm an instructions if I can't figure it out person. Gotcha. So this is obviously what intrigued me, right? So it is a Lamy Safari. The refill, usually these refills, yeah, just pull out. So they're like D1 refills. I think technically you could use other D1 refills, right? But you have to use the pen because there's like the camera or however the system is that's reading it. The technology is in here, not here, right? So you could swap out D1 refills. Like if I wanted to use a jet stream, I'm pretty sure I could, but we'll see. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. And then we have, like a charging cable, right? I already hate it because of the grip alone. Facts. It is definitely a Safari. So we're probably gonna have to charge this up a little USB to, what is this, micro or mini USB C? I don't know what those style is. Pretty common style. All right, I don't know that we're gonna be able to use this today. Old micro. Took a screenshot of my cursive in the notebook. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm probably gonna have to charge this first. We are analog beings living in the digital environment. We connect your handwriting to the digital world to dream, create, and achieve more. That's what that says. Y'all probably can't read that. All right, let's see if this thing has a charge in it. This is the Lamy Safari All Black Encode is the pen name. File share, media share, search, bookmark, quick start guide. This is the ballpoint Lamy M21 ballpoint refill. That's a D1 refill. So there's an LED indicator right here. And then this is the power button right here on the back of the pen. The camera system, again, this is how it gets translated into your notebook, is through this little pinhole. Can it take a selfie? I don't know. It says media share. That'd be cool if it was a spy pen. All right, let's just turn this on and see if it does not have a charge. So yeah, we're gonna have to charge this before we use it. So maybe we'll come back tomorrow and test this out. Yeah, so we're gonna have to charge it before we use it. So, I mean, you can use it as a pen without. How's the balance? It feels good. There's a shift in the alignment that I need to look at. I'm an alignment person, right? So when I grip it, it's not a straight line to the nib. It's a little kicked to the right, which I don't think it's an issue when I'm writing. And maybe it has to be that way. I don't know. Looks like a slight. I don't know. Maybe it's just optical illusion. It actually looks pretty straight. All right. So we'll charge this up. We'll test it out tomorrow. So the charging port is in the back right here. So we'll plug this in. We'll pop it on this computer that has an open USB slot right here. Can't quite see under my desk. So hopefully we'll be charging here. Does it have a, do you know if it's charging? Does it have a little light? Doesn't look like it has a light. So we'll just test this out later. Give it a charge. Windows has detected a new device. Yeah, I don't have a pop-up yet. So it makes me wonder now if it's actually charging. I might have to try a different port. We'll check on that when we're done. And then I need an app. So I got to download the Neo Studio app. I'll do this later. And then it will connect to the smartphone. So here's what I've been. So the refill, you just pull it out. You do not twist open the barrel. And you hold the nib so the camera can read the paper, not the opposite way around. All right. Should be pretty easy. to test out. So this defeats the whole joy of pens to use. You mean plugging them in? I really want to see a light that shows this is charging. I don't see that yet. On, connection, low battery. It probably maybe it just needs like a base charge. All right. Let us know when they make a fountain pen version, right? All right, so I'm interested. We'll see. So what we want to test is how well the recognition is, how quickly it happens, right? I think the teaching presentation aspect is the perfect use case. So in this letter that he wrote me, and then when I interview him, that's how we're gonna like present this. He has 2 other apps that he can use on his iPad. That one makes a whiteboard presentation out of his writing, and this is just from his letter writing to me. And 2, he can take his notes when he's done teaching, export them into a PDF, and email the notes to the class. So it's a lot of very functional use cases for how he works and works with his students in the class. So that seems pretty interesting, right? Even though maybe it's not directly like our thing, like as like crazy fountain pen users that we are, the functionality for the specific use cases seems pretty strong. So we'll do this tomorrow. I'll get the apps downloaded and get the pen charged and all that stuff for tomorrow. So how's that sound? But cool. I'm anxious to try this. So yeah. Most of my teachers could barely use a computer, right? Yeah. I scan my work notes for later reference, but I don't think I'd be tied to one pen and one notebook. So there's always been apps to like use the OCR recognition in apps to just take a picture of your notebook and copy them digitally. Didn't Baron Fig try that one time? That was around the time there were a few apps like that. None of that ever stuck with me. I had that little printer scanner thing, which was really cool. But it just never like became part of my workflow. Just like the technology's cool, is great. Is it something that fits in my workflow? I don't know. That's a little bit more challenging, right? So we'll see. So yeah, like I think it's cool. I'm interested to try this. I'm not writing it down to remember it later. I'm writing it down so my students can ignore it later. Facts. So we'll do a whole thing with this once we get going. We'll work with it tomorrow. What else do we need to do, chat? Let's do another giveaway. Then we can figure out if y'all want to do anything else today. I'm pretty free all week, so Toasty Treat wants an art stream. Maybe I'll do my my visual journal, which I've been completely slack on for like a year. But it's like literally sitting right behind me here. Do some writing, do some visual journaling. Maybe not today. We'll figure out what else. I just hoped and didn't know about this NeoLAB thing. Looking forward to seeing it in action. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get it all dialed in for tomorrow. You have too many empty pens. Print me. I'm going to hurt you. Jabias, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. You have too many empty pens. Wow. Let's do this. I have this thing in my in the icebox of happiness. Pull up the pen photo I sent you publicly or just to me. Are you going to sell me a pen? I said I wasn't going to buy any pens this year. You might just have to hold it till January. Love your visual journal. Would love to get in myself, not yours, my own. Yeah. We should do that. This is the time of year to be thinking about that stuff for me. It always happens this week. I recently picked up a Lamy Studio Piano Black with an oblique medium 14K nib. Can you tell me what an oblique nib is? I love the way it writes. So an oblique, they're usually called an oblique right or oblique left, right? Left, correct. So I'll have to show you a picture. So basically the angle, we all hold the pen at an angle, and the angle could be dependent on how you particularly hold the pen. So a right-hander tends to have this kind of kickback to the right. So uses an oblique left nib, so the grind goes down to the left. So it's a flat across the front nib with an angle. Let me see if I can find you a better picture than my terrible verbal description. But it's basically designed to shape into your angle of writing, right? Left, right, right, left. Just really need a diagram here. So see how it's cut across that angle? And based on your right-handedness or left-handedness, you have to buy the one that fits the right direction. So like this looks like, to me, this would be for a left-handed one. Compensates for the rotation of your nib. So this angle, if I was a right-handed person, the right point of the nib here, I was pointing at my screen like y'all could see it. This part right here would be hitting the page. So this is actually for a left-handed writer. If you can only draw it in a notebook and have it show up digitally, damn, that'd be great. So this, they're calling this a left oblique, which means it would be for a left-handed writer, because this would not be for a righty, by the way you angle the pen. If you can just picture yourself holding the pen right-handed or left-handed, you can see if you're left-handed, this full stub angle is going to hit the page. Let's see if I can find a different diagram. This is for a right-handed writer. It means the top of the nib faces me rather than away. I need a pen with a stub nib. I don't have a stub nib in here. But if I'm looking at this image, the barrel would be kicked to the right. You tilt it to the left. Okay. Thank you, Alan, for hold a pen. I know, like, I'm thinking about holding a pen. And I'm thinking if I'm holding it, but Alan's saying he uses this nib but holds it to the left. Lefty here, I use left obliques, but I overhook. Yeah, and this picture is viewed from above. So what I'm saying, for me, so if I hold this pen and I'm using that nib in that image, if I'm using that nib in that image, the point of the right side of the nib is going to be on the page. Wouldn't I want it the other way? Yeah, it is too early for this discussion. No, I think Alan's right. Yeah, I guess that would still mean my line. Yeah, if it's the other way, I'm gonna hit the left side. Yeah, okay. I'm with you, Alan. Usually righties use left obliques. That I was thinking. Okay. All right. Thank you, Alan. Looks like I need to get an oblique nib. So I have something to refer to. It's all too sinister. Yeah. Anyway, who asked this question? Who asked this question? That was a good question. Broke my brain. This is why right obliques are rare, because they're for lefties. Crazy. Good stuff. All right, I was going to do a field notes giveaway. You want to do that? So I have a stack of notebooks, just individual field notes notebooks. The stack is like twice this big. two people want to win, give me their address, and I'll email these. I'll email them. That would be tough. I'll mail these to you. Do y'all want to do that? I need to get rid of. I'm not going to open all these and use them. Y'all, who wants mail? Who wants mail? Can we see what's in them? No. They're sealed. I don't know what's in them. All right, y'all like getting mail? Let's do a mail giveaway. So, if you win this giveaway, I would like it if you could Twitch message me your address right now so I could write them down. If I win, I'll address it to anybody. So I have like 30 of these in here. I need to start going through these. All right, so let's do 2 at a time. So I'm going to pick 2. I'm going to start a raffle. Not yet. I will pick 2 winners, and then y'all can email me your address or Twitch message me it, and I'll write it down right now. So I know how much stamp stuff. You can be international. I have the international stamps here that work for these as well because I've done this in the past. All right, so let's do this real quick. So let's just do this mail call. Notebook mail call. All right. All right, so this giveaway is open. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can win. I'm going to get out my stamps in preparation. You can be international. You can be anywhere. They're probably field notes, but they could be right notepads or something like that in here. I did this years ago and never finished the... I kind of stopped doing it, sending these out to like random Panac members who I had like an address list. I think I finished it off, and then I still had like 30 more of these to go. All right, let me find some stamps here. So yeah, I have to use these are the big fancy international stamps I gotta use for these, but I've got them. I am prepared, chat. I remember that I received a misprinted clandestine. Interesting. Yeah, so these were packed like literally years ago. So it's probably some older field notes, mostly. All right, y'all got about 20 seconds left. So I sent out a bunch of member chips yesterday. I started using Sharpie. Oh, check this out, chat. You got a Baron Fig, womp womp. That is a womp womp. Check this out. So I'm almost out of my craft envelopes. So I ordered some new envelopes. What color are these envelopes, chat? There was a Blitzer blue in there, and no one ever claimed it. Circle flower stamps. Thank you, Front Me. Yeah, you want to see? You see what color this is, chat? So what color is this? Still yellow. I ordered orange envelopes. Definitely not Mandarin. So I have like 100 of these now. It's not worth exchanging. Yeah, they're definitely yellow. Camera be damned. Yeah. What are you gonna do, chat? But I've been using the craft envelopes, right, for like member chips and notebooks and stuff. So I wanted something brighter, some fun orange ones. Yellow. All right, let's pick a winner. All right, first winner. Strickland Girl. Strickland Girl, you are a winner. So I'm going to preemptively sushi your envelope. Are you there, Strickland Girl? So this will be yours. When I get your address, I will put that on there. Are you there? Are you present, Strickland Girl? There you are. It's you. So you can email me your shipping address, your mailing address to that hello@penaddict, or you can Twitch DM me and I'll write it down now. This is what I need. What do I need? That might be the ones I ordered. Yeah, believe me, the ones I ordered were this color in the picture. So this is what Tess sent me. Whoops. When I placed an order, this is what I ordered. Like if we go in my orders, they're this color, Mandarin. This is probably the exact one I got. So they're just stickered wrong. So when they got packed and scanned, they were probably this color. The sticker says Mandarin on these, even though these are sunflower. So I ordered, almost certainly this is the exact one I ordered because it's called Mandarin. So yeah, there you go. To Twitch Whisper, click on Brad's name and it will give you the option to whisper him. Yeah, so it's mislabeled. So not the end of the world. All right, so that was Strickland Girl. Let me pick the second winner. If you order the red ones, will that fix it? I'll just cut them in half and slam them together, see if that works. All right, next winner. Thunder Viking. Look at the old Thunder Viking getting in on a notebook win. Look at ye old Thunder Viking. Oh, I wish I could send Thunder Viking this sushi. I wasn't even looking. I just grabbed this one off. What is wrong with these people? I mean, I am the one that keeps bringing it up, though. All right. Unbelievable sushi. I need to order some more. All right, Thunder Viking. I'm going to go ahead and stamp yours. This. Yeah, that feels like a waste of questionable sushi. Are Georgians allowed to have opinions about sushi? I mean, I travel. Like, I feel, yeah. We're also coastal. Do you send it in your email or in the Twitch chat? If it's in the, I'll do it right now. Twitch. All right, let me grab it. I like how Thunder Viking assumes I know his real name, which I do, but I'm going to write Thunder Viking on there because they didn't write it in the address. Even though I know their full first and last name, I'm writing Thunder Viking because I'm that way. Fried catfish sushi. I mean, we definitely have questionable sushi here, like the literal kind. But yeah, I mean, hey, I'll eat grocery. Thor Heyerdahl, you're not far off. All right, I'm totally writing Thunder Viking on this. The only thing about the Sharpie stuff, when I had a lot to address, the fumes do get to you a little bit. I'd be interested what's in here, Thunder Viking. I have no idea. All right, got it. Got it. All right. There we go. Most excellent. Oh, and we got Strickland Girls on here too. So we're going to do that. So we can stamp this. I was looking yesterday at my stamp situation. I think I'm still covered. I still have Day of the Dead. We're still pretty good on stamps here. Still have Day of the Dead, and I have some that I haven't opened yet. Additional Dunce. Day of the Dead. Additional ounce. That's what I need for all these stuff. And then the Raven Story. So I only have like 2.5 books of stamps left. So one of these, maybe next year, we'll do another stamp ordering stream. Those are always fun on stream. You've never won before? Nice. Yeah, you'll have to let us know what it is. Like literally, these are at least two. I packaged these at least 2 years ago. Hey, Thunder Viking, just so you know, Strickland Girl did give me their first and last name. They know how to like fill out an address. Just saying. Just comment I'd like to make out loud. This is very ASMR. I'm actually wondering if this is going through to the notebooks on there. On the like if it's bleeding through these envelopes, I have no idea. I mean, they may not be covered. Now I'm questioning this usage of Sharpie. It should be fine. If it's not, y'all let me know. Y'all are the test run. Sharpie test run here. We'll see. We'll see. It's a pretty thick envelope, so hopefully it doesn't bleed. All right, got him. All right, I think that's going to do it today, chat, unless y'all got anything else for me. Anything else y'all want to chat about? What's the sharpener next to the classroom friendly? That is the Uni KH20. That is my preferred sharpener. So this is the Uni KH20 or Mitsubishi KH20. So this is my preferred sharpener because it has the point's not quite as razor sharp as the classroom friendly, but it has the rubber teeth on the inside there. So this is the best sharpener in my opinion. They're not cheap. They're probably like 25, 30 bucks, but like if I recommend sharpeners, I always recommend this one. Even though the point on the classroom 20 is better, I think this is just a better sharpener. So is that the long point one? Yeah. It also has the, you can also do a flat tip by just pushing the button in for a color pencil, right? So it does have that adjustment to where it won't do the point. It'll chop off, it'll do a flat tip here on there. So recommendation, Good Night Oppie. Okay, that I have not heard of. I am going to write that down. Yeah, so KH20 is my jam. That's the one I like. So All right, should we raid someone, chat? Thank you, probably in 2026. That's probably a good guess. My son did yell at me for not finishing Ted Lasso, though. I gotta do that. Is there a good solid way to mount a sharpener without screws? I don't know. Does anyone have a stuck on the desk sharpener? Or suggestions for? Let me go browse. Let's see if anyone's doing any journaling. We can always go hang with the burbs, but I like to surprise people sometime too. Let's see what we got. One thing we're gonna do here. See if anyone's using these tags, planning, journaling, or stationary tags. No one in planning. Nope, no one's using the tags. Just me. Just me using the tags. Adhesive strips. It should be reasonably stable, right? Like the double-sided strip. There are clamps you can use, and the KH20 has a hole you can stick the clamp in. Oh, okay. So yeah, it does have a clamp on the back. You could clamp it in the table, then slide it on there, lock it down. Painting miniatures. Do you want to see painting miniatures? We got any journal planning streamers? I always like to find new people too. Lego's always good. Tyler would like Goodnight Oppie. Okay. I have never heard of that. Usually, at least most of the things you share with me, I have heard of. Oh, there's an illegal soccer stream. That's cool. Let me look at this real quick, because this could be a fun raid. Let me get a taste here.
Yeah, I know she said that, yeah. I think she was here when I painted that. Just have more money. I know, right? Well, I'm trying to get more money.
Sorry. Brad wants to go to a rave. Oh, Burbs.
Yeah.
Let's just go hang out with Liz. Liz is too cool. Plus, it's my 9-month subiversary. All right, we're gonna go hang out with Liz. Y'all go send her some pins in chat when y'all go over there. All right, we're gonna be back here tomorrow, 10 a.m. We'll have a gift guide podcast stream up in your blog feed, up in your podcast feeds tomorrow. So look for that. Me and Anna, we might have selected some gifts for Mike without his knowledge. So you definitely want to check out tomorrow's gift guide podcast. A little late. We could have done it a little bit earlier, but we got it out there for yesterday. Thank y'all all for hanging out. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. You have a good day. All right. Go say hey to Liz. Bye.